guys under the sun how the car looks now. Before had full of swirl marks, now it's super crispy. Hey guys, so it's been almost 4 weeks since I got the CR detailed from YG Auto Detailing in Fulton, and I literally just left the car in the garage. I haven't really drove it that much, but yeah, I mean, this video is long overdue, but I just want to give a review and an update on the car. And you know, shout out to Daniel from YG Auto Detailing. He did an awesome job on basically making this from a 10-foot car to like a 1-foot car. And the paint now, I'm in the shade, it's too bright right now, but the paint, guys, is like super clean. There's no more swirls. I mean, he did an awesome job. The car is a little bit dusty right now, but it's ceramic coated, so he told me I can just like get some water and just hose it down. And yeah, right now I'm gonna go over what he did with the car when I dropped it off to him like a month ago. Basically, I got the ultimate package from him, which is a two-step paint correction. And you know, he also touched up the paint where there was marks, and he also ceramic coated the whole thing. And there's some other stuff, and I'll go through it right now. But you can see the car just shines. I mean, I'm not sure if the camera's catching this because it's kind of bright, but yeah guys, the car just shines and it looks super clean, looks almost brand new. There's still some issues with it, like, you know, exterior issues in terms of you know, nicks and scratches, but nothing too crazy. So basically, I can show you, like, he tried touching up the paint, but because of what was it, Dr. Color Chip, the colors were a little darker than the Apex Pearl Blue from the factory. I'm not sure you can see. You can see right here, there's a spot, and you know, it's not his fault, but you know, a lot of the touch of paint just doesn't really match the car. So I reached out to Dr. Color Chip, and they actually sent me a new sample, which I'm gonna try. So supposedly I can take off the paint that the detailer put on and just redo it, but we'll see. I'll give you guys a review on that next time. And yeah, so basically, you know, I want to show what Daniel did from YG Auto Detailing. First of all, he washed the car, right? He washed it pretty well. And then he basically polished it up. So, you know, I'll drop a video of what he sent me, but he really took out the swirls from the blue paint, and he also took out the swirls from the hardtop, and that was amazing, guys. Especially black. This thing was super scratched up, like swirl marks everywhere. The last owner before me, he just really didn't take care of the car that well in terms of, you know, keeping it scratch free. But yeah, Daniel really did an awesome job. Let me just zoom out. I mean, the car looks super clean. And the other thing he did also was he, you know, cleaned the entire interior, so that was great. You know, he washed the carpets. He also washed the seats, right? So he used, I think it's Sonics, and I'll drop the link below, but I also got some too. He got some Sonics to like really clean up the seats. And actually the interior of this car was pretty clean, you know, so it wasn't too bad, but he did a great job. And he also like steamed the vents. I'll show a video right now of that. So that's pretty cool. It basically kills all the bacteria. And what's amazing, guys, I actually bought an air filter for this thing, like the cabin air filter, because I thought, you know, most of all the S2000s, they're super dirty, no one ever changes it. But when I actually changed this one, the dealer or the previous owner, they actually changed the cabin air filter, so that was a huge surprise. Now, the things that I still need to take care of in this car is there's still this nasty tape, and this is just the tape on the hard top that needs to come off. The detailer didn't have a chance to take off the hard top and, you know, help me kind of fix this. But yeah, I'm gonna probably take it to Alan from SoCal S2K Parts, and he said he will basically take care of that. He will do that because I'm gonna get some other stuff done on this car from Alan. So hopefully when he has time, he can help me take care of that. What else? The other issue with the hardtop is I'm still trying to figure out what the paint is for this part. This is Borelli black. So I did get some touch-up paint for Daniel, the detailer, and he did touch up the scratches on here. But this molding of the hardtop is a different piece. So it's a more matte black. So I'm gonna try to find out what that is and fix this. So fix the tape, fix this. And also there's a rock chip right here that I gotta take care of, but you know, this glass is pretty old, so probably need to replace it eventually. And the other thing that he also did was he touched up the wheels. So these wheels are I want to say they're 7 out of 10, and he fixed it up a little bit, but I can show you guys. Again, the paint color just doesn't match. And let me see if I can show you guys where that is. Yeah, so you can see right here, he tried to touch it up, and the color code from Honda is Kaiser Silver, but it just doesn't match, guys. And on the S2KI forums, people said the same thing. So I'm gonna try to find something else. And again, this time it's not the Dr. Color chips issue. It's just for some reason the CR wheels doesn't have as much metallic flakes as the regular Kaiser Silver that Honda has. But overall, otherwise the car is looking good. The other things I'm going to do is I already ordered some parts to replace. I want to replace the antenna. It's just weather beaten. So I got the antenna, I got the insulator, and I got the washer cap here. So I'm going to replace that. And another awesome thing that the detailer did was these back lights were super scratched up, and he really took care of that. And in this video you can see the before and after of what he did. The only thing he couldn't fix, he said, was the inside of the light has some heat marks. It's just old, right? Like it's probably like whoever owned it left it in the sun for some time. So that's inside. So I might order new tail lights to replace the car. He also polished the tips, so this is super shiny right now. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty amazed with the results of the car. I think it looks awesome right now. You know, it's probably like an 8 out of 10 on my scale. Again, need to touch up the touch-up paint. I gotta remove the ones that are the wrong color and redo it. And some areas still need touch-up. Fix up the hardtop. Maybe change out the tail lights. But yeah, otherwise the car is looking good. I have some other plans for it. He didn't try to polish the headlights because he said they have a coating on them. He didn't want to remove it, so that's cool. I might also order a front lip spoiler just for the future in case I want to replace this one. This one's alright. He did a great job touching it up. Again, a lot of touch-up paints, a lot of chip rocks, which he tried to do the best, but eventually I do want to replace this. Yeah, and maybe I should give it a wash. Other things, he did take care of that little rust spot that was here. So it's totally gone now. He sanded it down a little bit and put touch-up paint. And the touch-up paint here is, again, doesn't really match, but it's all right. Might get that fixed eventually in the future, but for now it's good. And I'm trying to see what other spots I missed on this car that I want to fix. The other thing I want to fix is this like bump here that I really want to take care of. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that in the future, but you know, that's a plan. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's mostly it right now. I got other plans to like kind of fully restore the car to its, you know, almost, I want to say 9 out of 10 if I can. You know, in this next video, I'll show you guys, you know, I got a set of keys, and I'll teach you guys what part, I'll show you guys what part numbers those are. And other updates to the car, you know, I got some other stuff planned for it, so I will do another video. But yeah, today is Memorial Day. I didn't drive the car in like 3-4 weeks, and I just took a drive to, you know, UCLA. This is, you know, really beautiful campus. Just drive around the campus, and yeah, a little bit too bright. It's probably overshot, but yeah, really nice campus. And you know, still haven't taken off the hardtop, guys. That's something I'm going to try to do. But yeah, and I think that's mostly it right now. I mean, you know, thanks for, you know, watching the video. I hope these videos are informational for anyone that's looking for a CR. And there's actually going to be another CR, an Apex Blue with only like 8,000 miles, and it's a delete model that's coming out on Bring a Trailer pretty soon. Some guy posted it on the Instagram, so we're gonna see how much that one sells for. It's, you know, it's probably gonna sell for a lot more than this one, because that one that's being posted is already, looks like, in great condition. But yeah, this one actually, yeah, take it to the detailer. You get a car, make sure you take it to the detailer, because they do magic, especially a good one. So shout out to Daniel from YG Auto Detailing. Did an excellent job on the car. I was really amazed. Yeah, I mean, I drove 50 miles back and forth to let him work on his car, because on all the Instagram, all the CR owners and S2000 owners, you know, just really love his work. And yeah, I know why now. But yeah, guys, take care, and I'll check you guys out in the next video.
Yeah.